my name is Susan Pace, and I just graduated with my Ph.D. in social work from Fordham University's Graduate School of Social Service in 2025. I previously practiced law, but I wanted to address the root of some social problems. And so I went to get a master's in social work at the University of Mississippi. I practiced clinically for a little while as a therapist, but clinical work can be really emotionally demanding. I wanted to do some more research, and so I decided to pursue a Ph.D. Fordham, it's at a great location, New York City. I had lived there previously and really wanted to come back. A lot of PhD programs have you decide exactly who you're going to work with. You have to have a research proposal before you go into the program. That's not the case with Fordham. At Fordham, you get to work with some different professors, take your classes, and then kind of decide from there what you want your focus to be. At first, I really was interested in doing strictly policies, but now my focus is more substance use. And while there is policy within that too, it's more intervention oriented, which is more closely tied to my background in social work and what I was doing as a clinician. My dissertation was a mixed method study looking at the efficacy and the mechanisms of change that occur in a specific substance use intervention. I really enjoyed working with the professors. They were all really willing to help, not just with the program, but with my career development, coaching me through the job process, giving me opportunities to help with research. That was really definitely a highlight, being able to have some things published. Well, I just got a tenure-track position at Hood College, and I'll be assistant professor of social work. There's a lot of different things you can do with a PhD, and I like that freedom of it. So there's a lot of problems in society, and there's not a lot of people that have the skills or the willingness to really address those problems. And social problems are so deep and so layered that there's not one fix. Social workers, we try to meet people where they're at, and I think that's really valuable, rather than going from a perspective of people should do this or shouldn't do that. Seeing where we're at right now and kind of going from there, I think is a really valuable approach. If you're considering pursuing a PhD, go for it. Even if you are not right out of grad school or right out of undergrad, that's actually more valuable. You've got more life experience. So don't be afraid to go back, even if it's been some years since you've been in school.